There are creatures in nature that not only use tools, but also strategize, show empathy, and even communicate in ways that could rival humans. Some species in particular are among our closest relatives genetically and rank at the top in intelligence tests. When you look into their eyes, you can almost feel like they're trying to say something. Today, we're diving into the minds of 5 of the smartest animals in the natural world. And first up is a creature we often can't help but compare ourselves to: DNA similarity. Did you know that chimpanzees share 98.8% of their DNA with humans? That's right. Genetically, they're almost us. And because of that, we actually share some of the same genetic diseases. Crazy, right? Believe it or not, chimpanzees can have better short-term memory than humans. There's a famous chimp named Ayumu who crushed number memory tests, even better than university students. They're not just smart, they're sharp. Chimpanzees don't just use tools, they make them. They sharpen sticks to fish out termites, crack nuts with stones, and use leaves like sponges to drink water. That's innovation in the jungle. Different groups of chimps have their own ways of doing things, kind of like cultures. One group might crack nuts with rocks, while another uses wooden hammers. It's like local traditions, passed down through generations. Here's something emotional. Chimps have been observed mourning their dead. They sit silently next to the body, touch it gently, even carry it for a while. Some even show signs of grief or depression. That's deep emotional intelligence. Chimpanzees can recognize themselves in mirrors. They know it's not another chimp. It's them. This is called self-awareness, and very few animals can do it. Chimpanzees learn complex behaviors through observation and imitation. Just like human babies, they are highly receptive to learning from their environment. They have been seen laughing while playing or joking around. This offers insight into the evolutionary roots of humor. They are not just large, but also emotional and intelligent. They can recognize themselves in mirrors, mourn their dead, and solve problems together. They use tools and can remember water sources even after many years. A true memory master and a giant with emotional depth. An elephant's brain weighs around 5 kilograms, making it the largest among land animals. They also have an excellent memory. Not just a nose, a multi-purpose tool. An elephant's trunk contains about 40,000 muscles and can function like a straw to drink water or lift logs weighing up to 300 kilograms. They can't jump. Elephants are one of the few mammals that can't jump due to their weight and body structure. Elephants are deeply social animals that live in close family groups. Female elephants, matriarchs, lead the herd, and they care for each other's calves collectively. Elephants are excellent swimmers and can use their trunks as snorkels to swim for hours. Teeth that keep changing. Elephants' molars change 6 times in their lifetime. Once the last set wears down, they can no longer feed properly. Communicating through vibrations. Elephants can sense calls from other elephants miles away by detecting ground vibrations with their feet. Imagine a creature lurking in the deep sea, armed with astonishing intelligence and a master of disguise. With 8 flexible arms and a mind that can solve puzzles, it continues to surprise scientists at every turn. Octopuses have 3 hearts. 2 pump blood to the gills, 1 to the rest of the body. And when they swim, the main heart temporarily stops. 2 cold water circulators. Their blood contains hemocyanin, not hemoglobin. That's why it's blue, and it works better in cold, low-oxygen waters. 3. They can drown in their own ink. To escape danger, they squirt ink. But if they release too much, they can actually suffocate in their own cloud. 4. They're escape artists. They can open lids, escape aquariums, and even dismantle cameras. Some species can detach their own arms to flee when threatened. 5. They can change color and texture. Not just color, they also change skin texture. They can mimic rocks, coral, or even algae. 6. They might dream. Sleeping octopuses sometimes change colors rhythmically. Scientists believe this could mean they are actually dreaming. 7. Some are deadly, poisonous. The blue-ringed octopus may look tiny, but it carries enough venom to kill several humans, and the bite almost painless. What if I told you there's a creature out there that sleeps with one eye open, recognizes its own reflection, and even calls its baby by name? Welcome to the amazing world of dolphins, where intelligence meets elegance beneath the waves. Here are 7 of the most fascinating traits of these incredible marine mammals. 1. Exceptional intelligence. Dolphins are among the smartest animals on the planet. They solve problems, mimic behaviors, learn from each other, and even recognize themselves in mirrors. Yes, they know who they are. 2. Half-brain sleep. Dolphins never fully fall asleep. One half of their brain sleeps while the other stays alert, allowing them to breathe and survive in the ocean's ever-moving world. 3. Sound vision, echolocation. Think of it like underwater radar. Dolphins use echolocation, sending out sound waves and reading their echoes to see their surroundings with incredible precision. 4. A language of their own. Each dolphin has a unique whistle, almost like a name, and they use these sounds to communicate. It's more than noise, it's identity. 5. Naming their young. Mother dolphins create special signature whistles just for their babies. They call, comfort, and connect by name. 6. They play just for fun. From blowing bubble rings to racing alongside boats, dolphins don't just survive, they enjoy life. Their playfulness is a window into a complex and joyful mind. 7. Remarkable social bonds. Dolphins take care of each other. When one is injured or sick, others will help keep it afloat so it can breathe. That's empathy in motion. Imagine a creature lurking in the deep sea, armed with astonishing intelligence and a master of disguise. With 8 flexible arms and a mind that can solve puzzles, it continues to surprise scientists at every turn. 1. They are incredibly intelligent. Crows are among the most intelligent non-human birds. They can use tools, solve problems, and in some tests, they've shown cognitive skills equal to those of young children. 2. They use traffic like a tool. In Japan, crows have developed a clever method to crack nuts. They drop walnuts onto roads and wait for cars to run over them. Once the light turns green and traffic stops, they safely retrieve the cracked nuts. This shows they can understand and exploit human-made systems. 3. They can recognize and remember human faces. If someone threatens or harms a crow, it can remember that person's face for years. Even more impressively, it can warn other crows, meaning they have a form of social memory. 4. They gather around their dead. When a crow dies, others often gather around the body. Scientists believe this behavior is related to learning about potential dangers, almost like a funeral of sorts. 5. They can mimic sounds. Crows are capable of mimicking human speech, dog barks, and various environmental sounds. Some captive crows have even been known to talk in ways similar to parrots. 6. They hide and re-hide food. Crows cache food in secret spots and remember where they placed it. But here's the twist. If they realize they were being watched, they'll move it elsewhere. Basically, they lie and deceive to protect their stash. 7. They have a powerful role in mythology and culture. In Norse mythology, crows were sacred to Odin, who had 2 named Hugin, thought, and Munin, memory. In many cultures, crows are seen as messengers, symbols of wisdom, or omens of death. Hey, if you watched till the end, thank you so much. If you liked the video, drop a like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Take care and see you in the next one.